Well, we're back in Ocean Springs at Triple Diamond Pawn talking to our good buddy KC, who I've known for, what, 15 years now?
At least. Good to see you, Jim.
Good to see you. Now, we want to kind of educate people a little bit about the pawn industry again, because it's changed so much from years gone by.
It has changed a lot, and with our team here, we got almost 100 years combined experience. We've amped it up. We got a two-story beautiful building. We deal in guns, gold, jewelry, electronics, and a very beautiful building to actually do business in.
Now tell us about if someone wants to bring something into pawn, or as you say, get a loan on.
Yeah, we call them collateral loans. Collateral could be anything. We specify, we're specialists in gold and diamonds.
Right.
And that's where you get the largest amount of the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guns bring in a lot, but the gold and the diamonds, you're going to get top dollar for those type of items. Now keep in mind, we do pay top dollar in loan on electronics like TVs and electronics, game systems, stuff like that. But if you want the real dollars, you're going to bring in those gold and diamonds.
And a lot of people have jewelry just laying around the house that might have been part of the family handed down generation, and it's just sitting there.
It's just sitting there.
And I know you say, I know this was grandma's or whatever, but
we get that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, with the TV show Pawn Stars, everybody calls us up and says, "Can you tell me what my item was worth?" I say, "Bring in your shoe box, bring in the jewelry box, and we'll go through it. It's free, no charge for free appraisals. We'll look through it. We'll separate the gold from the non-gold, the silver, and we'll weigh it up. We'll make you an offer, or just out of courtesy, we'll tell you what you got, and you know what you got. So if you want to go sell it or use it in litigation and with the legal teams, we'll tell you what you got. So therefore, you know you're not selling it for too less.
And don't go selling it in the yard sale, because you're not going to get
or a gas station.
Yeah, or gas.
Oh man, we get that.
Really?
People buy gold at gas stations all the time, and every time that we say, "I'm sorry, man, it's not gold."
It's not real.
It never is. Never buy gold from a gas station. That's a good tip.
Or the guy in the back alley or something like that named Guido. So
that's it.
But again, one of the things is that you pride yourself on here at Triple Diamond is having some good quality items, especially gold and jewelry, diamonds, things like that, but at very reasonable prices.
The best prices on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, from New Orleans to Mobile and all points in between. No one beat our prices when it's buying, and especially in selling gold. We're negotiable. We own everything in the store, so you come in, you make a fair offer, and I promise you, you're going to walk out of here with something on your hand.
Or on your wrist.
There you go.
Some beautiful Rolex watches now. We're going to show you a great collection that they have here at Triple Diamond Pawn in Ocean Springs. Now you have a great selection now of Rolexes.
Yeah, we just
men and women's.
We just got the Rolex selection, and we've been working hard for quite a few years on getting some nice refurbished Rolex watches, men's and ladies. We got stainless steel Submariners. We got two-tone Presidentials. We even sell accessories. We appraise the watches. We also have a certified Rolex repair, and the services start out at about half of what anybody else would actually cost to actually service the watches. And we guarantee all the Rolex repair for up to 1 year.
So they need a battery replaced.
Well, the Rolexes are usually perpetual, so they don't use a battery, so that's pretty funny, Jim.
Goes to show I never had a Rolex. That might change. I'm looking at some of the prices over here at some of these men's, and they've got some beautiful, beautiful watches here. And of course, great for the ladies. I know they look very classy. And as you can see, joined with a beautiful diamond tennis bracelet. There's some really great options there.
Oh, it's a great combination. These watches are fantastic. These are all Swiss-made watches. Rolex is the primo of Swiss watches. They are expensive, but you know what? You get what you pay for, and the value retains over the years. Rolex is one of the very few watches that you can have for 20, 30 years, and you can still get a few thousands of dollars for it. So you get what you pay for.
Really? Let's look at, you were talking about jewelry here just a few moments ago. And you've got a kind of little jewelry box set up here with some different pieces in there. Tell us about this.
This is the type of stuff that we deal with on a daily basis. Like I mentioned before, people watch Pawn Stars and the antique road shows, and they find jewelry boxes that they inherited. They come across a jewelry box center in a yard sale. They bring it in here to us. We love to sit down and go through it. We separate the gold, the silver, the non-gold, even gold coins, silver bracelets. A lady came in last week and she had a jewelry box very similar to this, and I spent almost 45 minutes with her and dug through it, and she probably had about 300 pieces in it, and out of the 300 pieces I dug out 2 that were gold, and those 2 pieces got her upwards of $200.
Wow.
And she thought it was just a bunch of junk, but we don't mind doing it. We love looking through it and helping out people.
And I tell you, one of the other things that you can look at, your class rings. Now, I had mine from high school years ago. Years ago, we're talking 1974, and I remember paying like $60 for it in high school.
It's worth a lot more now.
I know, and I ended up selling it, I think I got about 180 bucks for it.
There you go.
And so these things go in value, and you're never going to wear it again. It's just laying around. Yeah, sentimental value and all this stuff.
Gold is gold, broken, stretched out, it doesn't fit, it's old style.
And you don't know if the stones in it may be worth something as well.
Bring it in. We'll take a look at it at no charge, give you an offer on it, or just let you know what it's worth so you know what it's worth. And that's all we ask. Sometimes we buy it, sometimes we don't. You know, if you want to keep your stuff, it's yours. There's no obligation.
That's right, and you find out if it's not real or not.
That's right.
So anyway, but if you can look down here too, you know, if you're shopping for jewelry, that's also one of the great things here, KC, is you always have a beautiful selection of different pieces, earrings, your stud earrings, so to speak. You're looking for a, you know, a ring.
We specialize in actually large stones. We specialize in 2 carats and above on diamond solitaires. We're GIA certified. We also do GIA certified appraisals here. So when you come to Triple Diamond Pawn and Jewelry, you know what you're getting and you know what it's worth. Because I promise you, whatever you buy here at Triple Diamond Pawn and Jewelry, it's going to be a fraction of what you will pay at any other jewelry retailer on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
I know that. I mean, I've bought some stuff for you as a gift for my wife, and which she has been thrilled about. And to look at it, like you said, you can't tell whether you bought it here or you bought it in one of those
Shopping in a reputable pawnbroker in the United States is America's best kept secret for retail jewelry, I guarantee.
It definitely is, definitely is. And you know, one of the things I want to mention, got about a minute left, is we didn't even get upstairs. But you've got a great selection of stuff.
Upstairs is bursting out the seams with stuff. So let's go up there and we'll take a look and we'll tell you a little bit about it.
All right. Great selection of handguns. Just pretty much anything you're looking for.
Yeah, we definitely have a nice selection of pre-owned handguns. Now keep in mind, we're not the coast's largest gun dealer. We don't want to be. All the guns that we sell here are pre-owned with pre-owned prices. That reflects everything. You can come here to Triple Diamond Pawn and Jewelry and get a handgun of your choice in a fraction of it what you'd pay at any other store.
That's right. Now tell us the hours that you're open.
We're open Monday through Friday, 9 till 7, and on Saturdays, 10 till 5.
All right, and again, you're looking to buy a gun or other stuff, or especially looking for jewelry or to sell jewelry, some gold or diamonds, you need to bring it to Triple Diamond Pawn and Jewelry in Ocean Springs.